Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Virgo's reading for September 1st through the 15th, 2019. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am also doing a contest. Follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and my 300th follower will receive a free reading of your choice. Okay? Again, that's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo on Instagram, and the 300th subscriber will receive a free reading of your choice. Now let's dive right into the reading. Okay, Virgo, happy birthday first. Now, your cards are freaking amazing, and they were flying out as I shuffled the cards. So, with the first card that came out, you got the Two of Cups. And we both know, we all know, and for those who don't know, this signifies the twin flame connection. All right, and I love seeing this card. I really do. It's like you have the healing here. The skies are blue. Divine is like, watching over you. You guys have been put into each other's paths. Like you're being divinely guided. And if you're wondering if the person you're thinking about is your twin flame, yes. All right, got a big yes. And so this signifies twin flame connection for me, and you'll hear it from like a lot of the other readers. And we all get like butterflies when we see this card because I am part of the connection or the collective as well. And so with this, you either are with your twin flame, have just met your twin flame, or your twin flame is on the way. Okay, and that is the energy like right now with the new age of Aquarius, like all of us indigo children rising up, and opening to and being open to our mission, our spiritual gifts, and like starting our channels, giving all of you information. This is very important because what divine is asking you is to open up so you can accept what your divine life path and purpose is. I know sometimes we wander through life and we're like, what am I really meant to do? Like, I know I'm not meant to be like, in retail all my life, or I know I'm not meant to do this. Like, and you have those special gifts, like the artistic gifts, the creator kind of gifts. And so with this, divine is just letting you know that you are well on your journey, okay? Hold your breath. The next card that came is the Lovers. Here we go again. Twin flame collective, twin flame connection. Like, this is what it's all about. The Lovers card. Like, you're seeing each other completely naked. And I don't mean in that sense, but I mean like you both are just, able to accept each other, accept your gifts, accept, what you two have within, and like you're like slowly starting to come into union. For those, there's three phases, like there's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, or stages, I'm sorry. And like you just have to figure out like which stage you're in, you know what I mean. And I can give you some insight on that, is that if you are with a twin flame, like there's probably an age difference. If you're with like an age gap, if you're with a twin flame, there's probably been intense emotions, like things coming up from your past, like things that are causing you to, heal, to just purge out everything. And for Virgo, like this is just really beautiful. I mean, it is your month. So like this is special for you. You really have to really understand like what these terms mean, what this is about. And with, some of us spirituals who have our channels, like this is why we're here, so you can understand the connection, so you don't think you're going crazy, or you don't think like you don't have anybody to support you. The reason why a lot of us started these channels was because if we would have had somebody that we could have watched, or we could have had guide us, then our journeys would have went a little bit different. But again, what's meant for you is for you, and you have to learn. Everybody learns their own way. And like I said, one day I will post my story on the channel for you guys to hear about like how my journey came along. I've already had the gifts as a child or whatever, but when I was connected with my twin flame, like they expanded, I mean, to a level that I just was like, what is this? So this is beautiful. Like you are really in tune with your divine counterpart. And even if you're in separation in the 5D, you know that this, masculine or divine feminine like holds this special place in your heart. The next card that came out got the Ace of Swords, and with the Ace of Swords, it's communication. So if you're a twin flame collective that is in separation right now, there's communication and it's coming fast, and it may be also from divine, you know what I mean? Because you see like the hand reaching out from the sky, and it's just like boom. So what you're asking for, you are getting the communication that you've been waiting so long to hear. And again, with the sword energy, it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If that resonates with you, write me in the comment section. But this is really beautiful. So really, when you're still, when you're quiet, listen to those the messages that are being downloaded to you, because you need to write those down. It's guiding you on your path and your journey. The overall energy of this card, boom, Knight of Cups. So maybe your divine counterpart is still a little bit immature, a little bit, and still is awakening to this connection. And so they're coming with an offer, you know what I mean, with the cup, like, I want to offer, maybe in the past, like you felt, Virgo, that like all you did was give, and the other person just, all they did was take. And now this person is seeing that it has to be an equal exchange. You understand what I'm saying? Do you ever feel like you do that so much where you just feel depleted, like you have nothing left of you? You always have to have an exchange, okay? And that's why I talk on my channel about the energy exchange, because when we do these readings, that's, crystal indigos, light workers, empaths, whatever you resonate with, like doing this, we're tapping into the energy. So as you can see, like as we do each video, like we get tired, we get pains. So that's why, for the channel, a lot of us have like the energy exchange, because we just can't, do this for free. There's have to be an exchange. So that's why I said, even if you don't do the energy exchange, you can like me on, with the channel. You can share my channel. You can follow me on Instagram. Like those are like the equal give and take. You understand what I'm saying? Just hope it makes sense now to you guys. But this person is coming forward with an offer, and they're being open, and they're moving the shield away from their eyes, because they want you to see that they see you. They see you. Okay? Even after that card, you got the Ace of Pentacles under there. Like, this is divinely guided. This is divinely protected, Virgo. You have nothing to worry about. With the Romance Oracle, the first card that came out is heart-to-heart conversations. Have that conversation. Don't be rushed. Don't be, hasty. Just come from an unconditional love kind of place when you have this conversation. And if you are spiritually gifted to the point where, you know what this connection is, or you're, in the know about what's going on, don't force it upon your partner, because that just scares them. You have to bring it in little by little and give little clues, like, oh, you ever heard about this? And then see where their head is at. Because if you're just like, oh my God, like, this is what I saw in my past life, this is what I saw you doing, like, your partner be like, okay, somebody's been like, sniffing like, helium, like, like you gotta bring it in slow, because everybody isn't on that level as you are. You understand what I'm saying? You have to wait till they catch up. And sometimes it can be annoying, sometimes it can be frustrating, but just have those heart-to-heart conversations. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. The next card that came out is New Love. So it says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this doesn't necessarily mean a new love. This could be a new way that you look at love, especially with your divine counterpart. You understand what I'm saying? For some of you, you may have a new love coming in. But for the majority of you, this is your twin flame. And so your twin flame is coming back as a new person, because they're understanding everything that you've tried to tell them. You understand what I'm saying? The next card, it says, let your friends help you. With this, I'm taking spiritual friends, because your 3D level friends are not going to understand this connection. And they're going to be like, I don't know, like with all that going on, like I would have been out. but you have to really call on your spiritual counsel, like your divine, like your angels, like your ascended masters, like your goddesses or gods, like, whatever you communicate with on a daily basis that get you cleared and get you on your day. That could be who your friends are. You understand what I'm saying? Your past loved ones and things like that. They're always looking out and watching over you. And if you sit still and be quiet, you'll be able to hear the messages, okay? The overall energy, romantic feelings, like what you're feeling in your heart. You know what you're feeling in your soul, right? It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is real. Like, this isn't in your head. Like, this connection, like everything you guys been going through, it's not in your head, okay? So stop resisting. Allow yourself to be open and go with the flow. And then the timestamp was 10:33. When I said that, you might want to look up angel number 1033. The card that came out for your moonology is your dreams need a practical plan. Look at all the green there, right? It says full moon in Taurus. So I'm going to read that for you. Okay. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you are asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you are expecting and therefore attracting. Attuned to the moon, write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. So you see how your cards play into each other? The next card that came out is communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. I love it when the moon's in Gemini. My moon sign is Gemini. Okay. So it says a successful relationship. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you are asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you are asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attuned to the moon. Write a list of all people you love most and see if you are prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. The last card that came out, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you are being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you see then about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Excuse me. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Attune to the moon. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. Additional meanings for this card. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. Okay, 11/11. All right, twin flame. That was your reading, Virgo, for September 1st through the 15th, 2019. Again, I want to wish you guys a happy birthday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll talk to you later.